When severe tropical cyclone Winston made landfall in February 2016, it was the strongest cyclone to ever hit Fiji, with winds of up to 230 kilometres an hour. The devastation which followed has rallied support to Fiji's aid from all corners of the Pacific and the world. Juken New Zealand, along with its home building partners, believe they have a solution to help arrest the devastation when storms such as Winston tragically take the homes of so many people. With Triboard, evidence suggests that Juken have an alternative product which by far outperforms conventional housing construction. This has never been put to the test more than during Cyclone Winston, and members of the Fijian community were comforted by the fact that they have a Triboard home. So let's hear how Triboard performed.
Cyclone Winston was incredibly devastating throughout Fiji. I was there in another person's property when it took place and visited the house later on in the week, astounded to find that the house itself was totally intact, had a small amount of damage to spouting, structurally not even any cracks on paintwork on walls, much to the surprise yet again of the locals that cannot believe that a house like that on poles is still there after 2 cyclones, so it's incredible. Building on the islands in Fiji logistically is quite difficult. I was looking for a system that was simple, strong and straightforward. It was cost effective from the point of view of had we have gone with conventional construction, the time it would have taken would have been far longer. And in terms of the house and the way it's been built, I mean, you literally would have to tear the entire house off its foundations. It's so strong. We've got every confidence that the house is going to withstand pretty much the worst that can be thrown at it. Building in the islands, obviously, it can be very damp and humid. Insects can be a problem as well. And we later found out that Triboard did have another level of board that was treated to a level that would make it suitable to the islands. I believe more people should be using the Triboard product. It's a very sustainable product and it's very efficient. It just ticks so many boxes. Speed, ease, accuracy, stability, strength, you name it, Triboard's got it. And in fact, because the walls are so much thinner than a conventional house, you're going to have something like 6% extra floor space over a conventional construction. It arrives with such a high degree of finish on it, it's already primed, ready to paint. I visited one of Juken's forests and it was good to know that the product itself is sustainable, renewable, and from a homeowner's point of view that made all the difference. Not only that, I later found out it's brands approved in New Zealand and also accredited by a number of other organisations. Juken themselves had a wonderful manual explaining the construction methods and how it should be all put together. And in fact, I rang them on a couple of occasions and the technical support was absolutely wonderful, much appreciated. But on top of that, the ability to go to Juken's website and download an entire technical manual and learn how it all went together before I even arrived in Fiji was invaluable. The Triboard product would be a wonderful solution for any of the cyclone-prone islands in the Pacific. It would be so easy for aid agencies to pre-package small bures and buildings, and they would be there and strong for the safety of the people living in those outlying villages.